Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. I couldn't do these readings without you, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Moon. Major Arcana for Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. What you are focused on is the Tower. Major Arcana for Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and your outcome is the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is like going to a vending machine. Not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. Also, if emotions are running really high, intellect is really low to make a cognitive decision. But with the Tower being in your focus, it's like having some kind of huge realization, revelation. It can also be dismantling any kind of illusion or anything about procrastination or fake foundations. So there is something about a one-sided dynamic, and you might be keeping quiet about the situation. Something might have come full cycle, full circle. So something you're fantasizing, dreaming of. This can also be limerence. But with the Moon card, everything you want, dream of, and desire is getting out into the unfamiliar territories. So still walking the journey, even though you don't know where you're going. You just have to trust that it's going to be good and to trust your gut feelings. And the Magician. Major Arcana for Gemini. Well, the Magician is about simplicity. It is also the card of manifestation. What you think about, you're going to bring about. And as above, so below, and so it shall be. But you know, with the Magician, it feels like a place of neutral. So there's possibly something you're looking at online. This could also be something to do with like dating online. But not all these choices and options are good for you to pick. So you kind of have to use your discernment or your intuition, your gut feeling. I'm getting something about the feelings at night, subconscious feelings at night coming up to the surface, and paying attention to your dreams. Because there's something about very dreamy. Is this a fantasy or a dream, or bringing a fantasy into reality by manifesting? And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the King of Pentacles is Kingpin. It is also having the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. I'm also getting something about a very generous offering. But at the same time, is this a good investment? I'm also getting something about you hiding some kind of commitment or something to do with social status, making good money. Confused on where you stand in some kind of commitment, connection. So what is this Tower? This could be like shocking good news or a very generous offering coming through, but it's coming through the net. I'm just watching the get rich quick schemes here. Because if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. So what is this Tower? And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Six of Pentacles is receiving some kind of leg up. Or there could be an energy here where you're no longer giving to a circumstance, situation, anything that is one-sided. So let's just say you are giving and giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation, and you're fantasizing, dreaming that they would give back to you. Because the Magician can be trickery and games being played. Or maybe you're playing online games. Because that also could be distracting you, and procrastination here is high. Or somebody is playing actual video games. This could be video games at night. But this is like shock factor, receiving some kind of leg up. This can also be something about a very generous offering coming through, or dismantling anything that you've been giving to and nothing has been giving back to you in returns. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is sadness, heartbreak, a separation. This might be you being very quiet, and it almost feels like quietly quitting or hiding something to do with your finances here. Being secretive about your commitments as well and your connections. Because King of Pentacles has a lot of status. And the Hangman. Major Arcana for Pisces. And the Hangman in the blocked and challenged position is hanging on to some kind of heartbreak or separation or sadness here. So there is something about a situation where you really need to release and let go so that you can manifest something better in your life. Some of you have never had any kind of reciprocation in some kind of equal partnership, because your outcome is this Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is frustration, a burden, a one-sided dynamic, feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And burnout. I'm getting something you like feeling burnt out. That could be up late at night on video games. Somebody here is burnt out. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Five of Cups is loss, hurt, resentment, remorse. This can also be like heavy loss, but I'm getting something about like a heavy resentment. Like there has been some kind of resentment that is building inside of you. Or there also could be like heavy boozing, heavy drinking, heavy eating. Something here is much heavy, because see how there's two people in this and then there's one person in here. Because usually like the Ten of Cups is returning to good health and healing, financial recovery, feeling supported. This feels like you're feeling weighed down by a circumstance or a person. Seven of Cups and the Magician. What is this Seven of Cups and Magician? And the Moon. Major Arcana for Pisces. You know, the Moon card can also be some kind of ill health, depression. Or there is something about fantasizing, dreaming in a situation here. But fantasizing and dreaming is great, but procrastination here is higher to get something off the ground. Moon card also is about the comfort zone. Getting out of your comfort zone. What is this Moon card and King of Pentacles? Something about like secret admirer, secret desire. Like somebody here might be also desiring and wanting to work with you because you have a lot of status or you have a lot of money or something about you being very generous. And the Ace of Wands. Some kind of good news comes in at night. And this could be over technology or something you're doing at night. This could be working late at night. But this Eight of Wands or Ace of Wands is about news, communication, empowering oneself. I'm also getting something about power. This could also be electricity. But confidence, I like it. Inspiration. Somebody could also be motivating or inspiring you, or you motivate and inspire others. Because, you know, the King of Pentacles can also be like a businessman, businesswoman. What is this Tower and Six of Pentacles? And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, shock factor, good news. Eight of Wands is also velocity, vitality. Something here is gaining momentum or rapid steam. Or there is a situation where you have good news. You could be getting some kind of like rebate or receiving some kind of leg up. You have somebody here around you who supports you, a loved one, a family member, or a very generous offering comes through. I'm also getting something about you buying something, like putting a down payment on a home. This could be like real estate, moving into a new home. Because the Three Swords and the Hangman, there's some kind of like stubbornness on letting go of this heartbreak or sadness. Somebody also could be very moody, mood swings. Because the Moon card is, and the Sun. Could be a Libra, a Leo, possibly dealing with another Pisces here. So maybe this person is daydreaming, fantasizing, limerence around manifesting you back. But I'm getting something here is pushing you forward in the right direction. And there could be something about like heavy indulgence, heavy drinking, heavy resentment. In the blocked and challenged position is the Sun. And the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. But it's in the blocked. So there's something about like healing your heart chakra, freedom, happiness, something that used to make you extremely happy. I feel like you're remembering possibly, a place, a person, but needing to see the relationship for what it is. I feel like you're viewing it so much better than it actually was. And you have been resistant on letting something go, but it sets you free if you do. Sun card is also an energy of like feeling reborn, feeling alive, feeling happy. So something here is not making you happy, even though you're still holding on to that harboring or holding on to that heartbreak. So you can let it go. Give yourself the permission to let it go. What is this 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups? And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Okay, so the Fool is, having little to no baggage, having little to no worry. I'm also getting something about a situation. You have something coming in that's really good, and it's reciprocal here. And you could even be shocked of how good this actually is for you, because there's a lot of banter, there's a lot of communication going on, and this is an energy of like empowering oneself, feeling in a place of power. And then this Fool energy could also be like heavy, foolish energy, or this person has a ton of emotional baggage, because this is usually like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And again, this games and trickery, like fantasizing, somebody here is like trying to like manifest you back, but you're heading in a different direction. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles could be a different kind of work or going towards a different community where you feel more supported. And there is something about like move, relocation, getting a loan, paying down debt. Something here getting approved. And that's about you giving yourself that validation and approval. Because somebody here wants their ego stroked, or something about seeing a situation like with rose-colored glasses on. So right here, you're seeing a situation that was so much better, but it actually wasn't. Because this is like not fertile anymore. And it doesn't even make you happy. So stop looking at it. Easier said than done, I know. Law of attraction. My angels are with me. Life loves me. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. Everything is going to work out. Action, thoughts, feelings, and diligence. That's about you putting in the work and being diligent day in and day out. Divine Self Orange, intuition, balance, connection, and spirit. And this is about you trusting in spirit, that spirit has a bigger plan for you. Be the real you. And see how it's a number 15? 15 in the tarot is a double energy: freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. So it's like stripping you down and getting out of some kind of situation, yeah, that used to make you happy. Maybe you used to wear suits and ties all the time, but now you're going to, wear dresses or whatever here. Like, be the real you. Something about imposter syndrome or wanting validation and approval from people that don't even know you. Being the real you. And there's a butterfly there. Don't compromise. Boundaries, assertiveness, courageousness, and unwavering. Yep. And that's number 20. Judgment is about letting go of a circumstance or a situation that doesn't serve your highest good. Right here, it's about healing of the heart chakra. And there could be something about like struggles with mental health, ill health, depression. These months have been quite uncertain. But there is something good coming down the pipe for you here. Opposites attract. And it says, struggling with differences, passing passion, can't stay away from them. And getting clarity. Well, it's in the blocked and challenged position. So the sun is revealing everything. So whatever's been hidden in the dark needs to come to light. And it could also be you enlightening yourself by surrendering, seeing through lies, being real with yourself, accepting the truth. And it says, be the real you. So there's something you're doing differently here. And it could be business and career. It could make you a heck of a lot happier. And then it says, faking it, not being genuine, keeping up with appearances, and living beyond their means. So if you have a person who is whining and dining you and extremely generous, what you don't know about this person is they might be living off their visa or living beyond their means to keep up with whatever society, status quo kind of, I say keeping up with the Joneses. And unavailable. Struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, dating other people. And that is about being aloof. So somebody here is like, I don't know, doing circles or pacing in their room. I'm just getting something about like pacing back and forth. It's like they're fantasizing, dreaming, but there's something about like they procrastinate more on getting things started. So that's why I was like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And working on the relationship, office, romance, being a workaholic. Yes, and the King of Pentacles can be a workaholic. Signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. Magnetic attraction, like a moth to a flame, alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. Surrender. Let go, release, give up, and patience. Yeah, letting go of something that you deemed your happily ever after or deemed that it was really, really good. But I feel like, yeah, we could romance or romanticize a situation way better than it was. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. Yeah, and if anything is built on a fake, faulty foundation or you haven't been honest with yourself, this is you getting real. Ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, and rejection. Rejection is protection. Just trust it. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah, somebody could be more concerned about sexy time. That's why this person procrastinates, or they are a master manipulator. Because that's what the magician is. Somebody who plays games. It's like play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Fool me once, shame on you. Again, fool me twice, shame on me. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Follow that, because you're going to reap the rewards that way. And then Ant. Work, achievement, and success. Something about your work life. You got a strong work ethic. Keep going with that. And Pin, new job, career. Look at that. And it almost feels like you're getting double, or like doubling up. Yeah, it's really good news. It says there's disappointment in some affair. You know, if I cut you out of my life, chances are you handed me the scissors in the first place. But you still have to cut yourself out of hangman's mode. And you're being a little bit stubborn on letting this go, or getting back into what your heart actually wants. So be honest with what your heart wants here. Just because somebody burned you in the past doesn't mean somebody coming down the pipe isn't going to give you everything you want. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.